And you see here, I have SCHD, one ETF. And people look at it and be like, oh, you just have one ETF or one stock. People look at it that way. But remember, if I go into this one ETF, I own 104 stocks. Hi everyone, welcome back to the SCHD channel, your channel, as I like to call it. My name is Ivan, and today I'm going to show you a portfolio update. And if you already know about this channel, and if you don't know about this channel yet, I talk about dividend investing, especially about ETFs, where I think, in my opinion, you should invest your money into ETFs instead of individual stocks. It could be SCHD, it could be DGRO, the S&P 500, VTI. I think you're better off investing your money wisely. I only buy one ETF, and that's SCHD ETF. I buy this ETF every single day, no matter the price. Sometimes I'll overpay for it, and sometimes I'll underpay for it. And every time I buy this ETF, I average down, and at the same time, I get a higher cost on yield, which eventually increases my dividend income. As of today, I have a total of $11,187. Today's return is 128, up 1.16%. I love it. For a week, I'm down $13. For the month, I'm down $50. For the 3 months, I'm down $300. Year to date, I'm up $96, which is not bad. A year, I'm down $97, and all time $490. And I look at this and it's okay. I really love what I see in my portfolio. And you see here, I have SCHD, one ETF. And people look at it and be like, oh, you just have one ETF, right? Or one stock. People look at it that way. But remember, if I go into this one ETF, I own 104 stocks. So it's not just one ETF. I own 104 companies. These 104 companies are working for me, I would say 24/7. Every time a person buys a Pepsi or whatever, they buy it from the Pepsi company. It's like, you know, they're working for me. They're paying me a salary for all this. I got Coca-Cola in here. I really love Coca-Cola. There's Home Depot, Chevron, Pfizer, Verizon, Texas Instruments, Broadcom, Merck, and Cisco. As of now, I own 161 shares. My average is $73.97. When the whole thing started happening with SCHD around March, that the entire ETF just went on a dip, my average was around 75.40-ish. And since I have told you, I buy this ETF every single day, I have averaged all the way down to $73.97. And even though my total return is negative $558, I just don't mind about this. I welcome this dip. I don't want SCHD to be at $100. I want, the lower it gets, the better for me. I get to buy more for my money. Now, since I own 161 shares, I multiply that by the amount we get paid per share yearly. And SCHD, it's paying me on a yearly basis $425. So this is the power of investing your money over time. So this doesn't happen unless you were born rich, unless you got money like that. This doesn't happen overnight. This takes a while. So if you're starting dividend investing, do not get discouraged. It takes time for the fruit to be seen. Every day I invest $50. And by doing this, and this is automatic. I don't take control over this. This is automatic. And sometimes I'm doing my own thing, and when I come to see, I see that there was an investment made. So that's like the power of autopiloting your investment. And I encourage anyone to invest their money. It doesn't have to be into this ETF. It could be any other ETF they want. Especially if you're young, I really suggest to put your money in the S&P 500. I really like dividend ETF. I really like getting paid. And again, this is the power of investing your money over time. It's not easy. It takes time, but time in the market is very important, because at the beginning you don't see the fruit of your labor. You first have to do the heavy lifting, but after a while you'll notice and you'll be happy you did. So again, I encourage any person to start investing your money. If you like dividend investing, if you like the stock market, if you like passive income, well, this is the channel for you. Do not forget to subscribe, so like that you get my videos when I upload them to YouTube. Don't forget to like and comment. When you comment, I'll reply to you. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one.